guys, welcome to tonight's Jaguar 74-75. We got usual calls, Chris Campbell.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, we're a bit Japanese then, sorry.
Yeah, your usual guest in is Dave Mack.
Hello.
That's why so many people are Chinese people there, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, but before stream I did fix something which was a bit dodgy off screen. I just sold to Chris and thing before stream, but that let it in properly now.
Just call him Thing.
No, Chris, I said.
You said Chris and Thing. I'm sure you said Chris and Thing.
Unless I was on that. Yeah, that's in properly now. Yeah, so that's good. And I was looking at the other headlight as well, which I've only just noticed, which before stream I said as well. Test fitted this as well, so it fits in the way I need to now.
Should be like a little bit quicker this time, man.
Yeah, because I was a bit confused last time, and that cap now is got confusing me this time. Because it's meant to be that clip into the base.
It's all about the base.
Yeah, clip into this shit thing.
All about the base.
Yeah.
And all parts of everything on the cutting mat ready had done that earlier before stream. So.
The only problem is you said to me earlier. You said you've only got 76 left at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention. Yeah, because there's just not going mags and it's like 76. So I am due a next lot probably for next week, hopefully. So next 4.
Yeah, fingers crossed. At least then you have some more next week. Because I don't think there's much as 76, is there?
No. But then the next 2 issues now are going to look good.
Yeah. It's got some stuff being built up properly now.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to have to get an haircut.
What hair do you want? Downstairs, upstairs? Or?
No, it's upstairs. It's getting in my eyes.
Get the bubble out, though.
Once a day is about 5 seconds to wash your hair. Take 5 seconds for a haircut, isn't it?
Hey, for a haircut, I got a perfect machine in my shed that'll cut your hair. The trimmer.
Is that time of year to trim the bush?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Well, if a girl was natural, like I wouldn't care.
Nah.
Well, come to think of it, there is a bush that needs trimming out there.
Well, she outside again, is she?
Yeah. She is.
Yeah.
Well, should we go a couple of comments? Let's do
There's
this.
only 3 of them, yeah.
We got P40 saying hi, Chris, and Chris and not Chris.
Hi, P40.
Hi, P40.
Hi, P40. And then we've got Adrian saying hi, everyone.
Hi, Adrian.
Adrian. And then P40 saying good luck with your build, Chris.
Yeah, we will do.
Where is everybody tonight?
I don't know, guys. It's probably the UK weather, like if you know, like.
Or out in the lash, maybe.
Like I said, they're probably all outside having the barbecues and having the beers and getting Roger wrist.
What I might do though, if it's too hot tonight though, I might actually put my camp bed out by my back door and sleep up my back garden.
Well, I'm still doing what I said before. I'm going to run around the garden naked when it's dark.
Yeah, if that's what I said, because the warm weather though, if I need to go just grab a drink quickly, I will grab one and stream. It doesn't make a difference today because it's hot.
Be careful. Got to be careful where you walk your dogs as well because it gets too hot out there.
I'm not leaving my dog. I'm not doing that today. It's too warm for him anyway because it's black.
Like when I was in Bury today on the market, outdoor market, the tarmac was melting. I could feel it under my trainers.
Yeah.
It was that hot.
I thought he was wearing heels, I thought.
No, I didn't wear my high heels today.
Yeah,
I had my fishnet stockings on.
And the suspenders, mate. You've got your suspenders as well.
Oh, God. You've got the image of you wearing suspenders and fishnet stockings now.
And a very short miniskirt.
There you bit cleavage as well, that'll do.
Yeah. Pair of false boobies. With a low cut top.
Hello. There's Madonna with the big boobies. Do you remember that?
Bleeding hell, yeah. She looked ridiculous.
I thought you was on about Kitty Price then.
I mean, her singing that song like a gerbil. She weren't a bleeding gerbil.
What? That's dribble on like a virgin.
Hey,
Yeah, and then
time.
I remember that song, right? That's the first time I made that song when I first had an MP3 player. I literally I don't know where it's from, but that song was on there. Like a version of that. Ever since I don't like that song.
Let's just see what P40's just written.
Yeah.
Don't worry, P40, I'll be sending them back.
Read that comment, Chris. Oh, you do.
I'll send them back, don't worry. I'll send them back to me.
Oh, I mean, yes.
I think I remember watching one. I remember watching this program. I remember watching this program a while ago. This about tall teenagers and stuff like that. And this one girl, she was 6'4", something like that. She was only a teenager. She looked like an adult. To get shoes for her, she had to go to a transvestite store. That's how bad it was.
Wait, what size feet was she then?
I don't know, but she was 6'4". This girl, she was huge.
I bet she had kinky boots and all.
The problem was she was sitting down to get some shoes, and this transvestite came and go, I need to sit there to try my shoes on. Because I'm a customer. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I bet like, you want to try my shoes on, love?
Yeah. It's
horrible. It's like 9's 10.
It's a weird conversation we're having tonight.
I'll be back.
I'll tell you what, though, it's probably just the weather just getting to us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it does. This hot weather does send me peculiar.
I'm just going to grab a then before we start because I am feeling a bit thirsty in a minute.
But when autumn winter comes, I'm back to my normal self.
Yeah, 2 seconds, guys.
I'm like Dracula.
Now when full moon happens, I'm part werewolf already, as you can tell.
Well, I owl at the moon. And no wonder the neighbours complain.
Especially when you walk around a garden naked.
Yeah. At least I don't go down on all fours.
Only fools and horses you're thinking of?
Only fools and horses got dressed up as Batman and Robin.
Yeah, right.
That was a classic.
They said that was a pain to keep quiet, that episode, that was.
Yeah.
They had to block off streets and all that to hide the reveal of them going around in Batman and Robin costume.
Yeah.
Well, here we go with the build.
Yeah.
As I said, yeah, just probably drink this so I can. What does it feel as that? Feels like a
Going
mustard.
on there. Yeah, that one we want.
Yeah, that's right. We've got 40-42.
Yeah. Continue assembling the bonnet by fitting the left wing, installing headlights from stage 50 to 72, plus headlight indicator cluster.
Yeah. It's all about Chris. It's all about Dave Mack's bird. The bird is the word.
Jesus Christ, Chris. Right. So you have the left front wing, obviously big.
Yeah.
My bird back in the cage.
So the left front wing is there.
Yeah. You want to put cloth down, Chris, again?
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'll grab that and that.
We might realise that when it looks black again.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Having to get t-shirts on.
There are many D's behind you, Dave. Do they change colour or is it just that colour?
No, they changed colour as well.
Ah.
I just thought I'd put it on green for the build.
Oh yeah, good point.
What?
The LEDs behind Dave.
For what?
The LEDs behind Dave.
LEDs.
Oh, yeah. Right, let's put the wing on there, then we can put the part.
Lancashire Executive and Distributors.
That's a bit quick to talk about.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Lancashire Eggs Distributors.
I thought that was you, Dave.
There's a weird fishy smell around here at the moment. I don't know why.
There's no need for that, Chris.
Jesus Christ.
God, if it is fish as well, right? Tell us to close the legs.
Yeah, he walked right into that one.
Yeah. God, that was bad, wasn't it?
It looks better on the black, though.
Yeah, definitely. That.
Oh, it's called Cheryl, that.
Yeah, and then
Oh, grass on.
I put the screws in your hand as well, so you can go on the side of me now. Right.
Right.
What's the next bit we need?
Needs the left, the side light indicate cluster light sort of thing.
Yeah. Can't do that. So let's do this again.
Yeah, it's nice.
You've seen that before.
Then the left hand indicator LED,
which is labeled 6.
Yeah, there's that 6 on the screen. Yeah. Oh no,
it's labeled 7 now.
7, I was say, yeah.
Which is yeah.
Hopefully it works. Then you got 5 types of screws. You've got 2 JPO2 screws. No, sorry, 3 JPO2. So.
Well, if we do all the P first, then because I've got all the P. There's 2. The JP2s.
Yeah. Then you got 3 JPO4 screws.
Yeah. There's max age 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got 2 JPO6 screws.
There's 7 Chris Campbell's age.
Jesus Christ. I'm very blurry at the moment for some reason. I don't know why though. But that's all right now.
And don't forget the Jack Daniel 05 screws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Daniel 05, you got 4 of those.
The flange screws again.
Yeah, I think we've got flange screws.
I was thinking of something else.
And then JD08 3 screws.
Yeah. I never said a flange, I think.
Yeah, they're all 5.
That's what she said.
Yeah. God's sake.
Are we better at it, or are we right?
Say again, Chris?
Are we in focus?
It's not focused on the part for some reason.
Yeah, the black. It seems good because the black.
I think it's the light. I think it's a bit too bright. The light on your hands was, I think.
That was all light on. It's no best.
Oh, that's it. That's right now. It's weird.
Yeah. Right. It's all about the base mush.
Right, so part 1 was step 1 is literally get all the parts ready. You need also the headlight parts from last issue.
Yeah, which I did not know this before, but I worked out a way to put them in now because I didn't know the tabs are different sizes. So I need that.
Yep.
Headlight.
Nice.
The headlight is where the base, where that is, and then the mount.
Simples.
Yeah.
Alright, so step 2 is line the side light indicator cluster with a recess on the left front wing.
Yeah. It's only one way it's going to go. So basically like that.
Yeah. Press it into place like this. It says step 3, which is stupid. And then step 4 is secure the cluster from the inside of the wing using 2 JPO4 screws.
That is in the front. That is right way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why it just says 4 steps to put basically put a light bit in and screw it together.
How many screws are we putting in? And what ones?
2 JPO4s.
Yeah. I've checked my pot. I've probably got them in the pot, so I'll probably use them instead. Cut off. Yeah, I got plenty of them, so I can use 2 of these. There's. I don't open in the pack yet. Doesn't sound a good way to put it there.
Yeah, it's got really busy though, for some reason.
I
don't know why.
Don't know where it.
I don't know why the focus is playing up a lot today with yours, Chris.
Black, see, it does not like the black. Like up on the screen now.
I think it was alright last time round though, last issue.
Yeah, but it is focused on the problems. Could be because the light is not on as well. Because last time I put the desk light on, let's see if that works. Fuck it, that might work.
Maybe it's over too bright for some reason.
Could be because the sun maybe blasting from behind me. See where it goes now. It's not that bad. Oh, there we are.
Looks like it's sorted itself now, weirdly.
Yeah. So they did a bit of extra light, that's all. Weird. Like Chris said. Come on, you fool.
Have you got no 3-in-1 oil, Chris?
No, you don't put 3-in-1 oil in this because it's plastic.
Oh, is it plastic? I thought it was metal.
This side light, no.
Side light's plastic, but
yeah, that's right. It's normally pretty good. It's all about Chris's base tonight.
Mm-hmm. I see, said the blind man.
Yeah. And I've rather telling Chris earlier, right? What I'm thinking, saving up the money, 80 quid, and then get that Lego trainer.
Yeah,
then what I'm going to do with it then is going to build it live on screen. Because it's probably, for me, it's probably easier. Yeah. That'll be good then, because then if I can... So what's your plans, Dave, tonight anyway, getting drunk? Is it?
Yeah.
Getting drunk tonight, you?
Yeah.
Couple of shandies later, is it? I'll have a big cardi probably later and I'll just chill up with.
I could do with a nice cold one right now, but I've got no beers left.
If you've got any beers, send them to me by the post.
I drank my last 3 during the Euro final. I shouldn't have bleeding bothered.
Yeah. Seems to focus in alright now with the light on.
Aye.
That's in. Rock. Yeah. So step are we on?
I've screwed that together. Now we're on step 5. So one down, down. About that one there.
There we are. Honey bunny.
Yeah. Right. So.
Well, that's the side from there. So we need this.
Yes, you need them. Yeah. So that goes in that way around.
Yeah, I know.
As the tab pointing the tab downwards, I think.
Yeah, there's only one way from one anyway because one tab is smaller than the other. So if we can, which I did not know this before last week. So there's a lot of alert today from last week's dispute. There we are.
Oh, it's fixed there nicely now, is it? Cool.
Like that, is it?
Yeah, step 6 is match up the notches, which is done. Step 7 is now line the hole with the left-hand headlight mount, cutting pin in the back of the headlight, and 2 notches in the scoop.
Yeah. That goes in the back of that. Puts up the pin, which it is.
Yeah, and then secured together with 2 JPO2 screws.
Right. Yeah, I'll sort that back up in a minute. JPO2, yeah. Mike's got spares of those, so I can tool them, he said, yeah.
Pum, 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 pum.
What are you thinking about, Dave? Postman Pat?
Postman Fat and his flea-ridden cat.
I thought it was you, Dave.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
P40 just said, metal parts on model space kits are pre-tapped, no oil needed.
Sometimes they're needed, sometimes it don't, depends.
It's debatable sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Aye.
That's nice. It's all about Chris tonight, it's all about Dave as well.
Alright, it's all about Dave. Chris.
It's all about the bass, you mean?
It's all about the guitar.
Have you got a bass guitar now, Dave?
It's mainly all about the build.
I thought we was on about the bass guitar then.
No, electric.
Electric and the bass guitars just steam in it except for one.
I've tried learning to play guitar, but I can't play it 7
The easiest one probably is a bass, eh?
I'd love to play the trumpet.
I bet you do that when you run from the rear.
So when I'm listening to me classical music, I can join in with it. I'd be like Les Dawson at a tune.
A bit like Morecambe and Wise on the piano. I'm playing all the right notes, playing all the right notes in the wrong, not
in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Like Les Dawson.
So what's Sherlock Holmes, mate?
There was someone playing the piano, played it really weird, and they turned it. It's like, don't sound right, so they turned the music right way around and started playing it. So I did that.
My hands are sweating too much.
I know how you feel, mate. I'm sweating dobbers myself.
Yeah. Sweaty man.
And I've even got Bessie Swallocks.
Sweaty sausage, that's what the worst thing probably is.
No, Bessie Swallocks.
Imagine being named Betty Swallocks.
It's probably saying that was for a clean way.
I almost said it the wrong way around.
For some reason I can't get us to line up for a minute. Sweaty Betty. That's what my
Sweaty Betty Davies eyes.
like I saw
I picked Betty when they were a while ago as well.
Sweaty Betty Davies eyes.
That Kim Carnes,
Sweet Betty Davies eyes. What?
We might as well sweat until September.
This show probably will be sweating until September, isn't it?
We'll come next weekend here, though. It's going to absolutely chuck it down.
Sure to say.
Oh yeah, here it says it's going to rain as well.
I mean, it's like every night when I go to bed, I ask Alexa to play Thunderstorms. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. I fall asleep straight away.
That's what I didn't know that.
Kind of strange.
Yeah. You can hear the rain pouring down there as well.
What? In hell's going on?
That's hilarious.
What?
Just saw on Facebook, on YouTube, that Health Secretary Savage Javid just tested positive.
Yeah, I seen that earlier.
It's like, Jesus Christ. That's hilarious, isn't it?
It's not sitting in right now. Hold on a minute. I might have got it the wrong way around. Because it's locked in. When you screw it in, it comes out. Okay. I thought I'd demonstrate you. Let's show it. No verbo. Oh, yeah.
Should have had a cold shower first before you came on. You might have been get a grip.
Yeah, but when I was screwing this, though, was this?
That's what she said.
Is that crab meant to be able to look into and supposed to be pointing up, or is it supposed to down?
Yeah, it's supposed to be top like that.
Yeah, that's supposed to feel that, yeah.
You're going to have to get some fiddly parts.
Every time I put in the screw in, it's like coming up the socket. Sorry, guys, I'll sort it out now. So I've got Steve Mac. Well, his Big Macs again. I wouldn't mind one. I'll probably pop at the shop now. Gosh, so much.
I was in a corner shop yesterday down the road. They're charging £1.60 for a can of drink, a small can of drink.
That's scandalous.
It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why can you charge so bloody expensive?
I'd have said you can bleed and keep it.
Yeah, we did.
What drink was that for, though?
That was Fanta, like lemon or something like that.
$1.65 just for a bleeding drink.
Yeah, exactly. A small can, not a big can either.
Well, I can get a 1 litre bottle of flavoured water for 45p.
Yeah, I know.
That's right, man. Some of this.
I get a big, like, I don't know, couple of litres bottle of like Tizer for £1.
There we
You
are.
can buy that for a tiny thing.
That is looking stunning, Chris.
Yeah, that's one bit done, yeah.
Good.
One down, one to go.
Yeah. Right, step. Do you want to go down a couple of steps to step 9, Chris?
And that's what she said.
Keep going. Yeah, that's it.
Keep going down, and that's what she said.
Right, so you need the bonnet back now.
Yeah, what's I got?
And some non-blurriness as well, probably.
Was it blurred still?
Yeah.
It's probably
Oh,
just
it's out now.
yeah, it's got the black see at the top. Does not like black. So you've got to put this on.
Turn it over, yeah. Yes, let's fit the scoop and it's curved shut cut out on the left-hand side of the bonnet.
Yeah, that's
Effectively right and it's right around.
It's got to be connected, is it?
It just gets put in place there for the moment, doesn't it?
That's what
And them 2 poles or whatever they are in place.
And 2 nipples.
Yep. Big sticky out nipples.
Yeah.
What nipples are you looking at, Dave? Looking at
Yeah, I know.
Right, so step 10 was showing it where it goes. Step 11 is position the left front wing alongside the bonnet like this.
And be careful you don't knock the light out.
Yeah. And it lines up them tabs again like last time.
Yeah. Because you're a prune.
Yeah, that light is such a pain.
Yeah, I told you to be careful.
I didn't.
That is, so be careful you don't knock that light out.
I told you to be careful.
I'll tell you what we might do instead, though.
I don't know why you can't secure it in place first.
That's what it's going to do now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
screw it in.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think you could put the screws in there lightly, Chris. Don't tighten them
Yeah.
because obviously it
I
can
got
be
one in the
conditioned.
box enough to grab that.
Yeah, because it can. They might want to slide it. So yeah, so put it in place so it slides in.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll put them.
Yeah.
Put one inch enough to grip on.
Or just put 1 inch slightly so it hides it in, holds it in a bit.
That's me for that one.
Slide it in.
Yeah, JD08.
J08, yeah, one of the.
That's why I don't call them JM08s.
Like that. Probably because this mod is an old one.
No, but why D? The metal D is kind of weird.
Yeah, diecast it. Dave Mack is thinking about Postman Pat again. And his
And it's flea-ridden cat.
no, the racist cat.
The racist cat. Yeah.
That's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like my dog, the racist dog, isn't it? Because he's having that colour.
Yeah.
No, you can't call Jess racist. She's black and white, so she's not racist.
Yeah, but don't forget though, remember Wing Commander Guy Gibson?
Who?
The squadron leader of the Dam Busters. He had a dog.
Did he?
Yeah, and it was called Nigger.
Oh, Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah, honestly, he did. He did have a dog called that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Can you imagine shouting down the bleeding street for that?
Wait! Go back here.
Surprised he didn't get bloody arrested.
Turn it around, round.
What was that? Just fly out, Chris?
Was that the lens?
Yeah.
Is that from this one as well?
Yeah, it's alright. I can start it now in a bit.
It's kind of weird. It does that, doesn't it?
You screw that one down and the bloody lens comes out.
Yeah, yeah, it's alright.
Right. Now, secure them in place. Right. 3JD05 on the 3 tabs on the.
Yeah,
on
so
the
that
left
first bit. JD 5. Let's see if I can test for these then. Instead of using my fresh ones. Yeah, I got loads of Postman balls. That's what I call my Postman Pat.
Can't get that tune out of my head now.
You might as well go on YouTube there and watch the program so you can.
Yeah, I'll have to watch all the programs until I get bored of it.
About 2 episodes, probably.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be Teletubbies.
That'll do.
That is one thing I'll never sing.
Yeah.
Teletubbies.
They're supposed to be teaching kids how to speak, and they go, it's like, get them to speak, for God's sake.
Oh, I'd love to be on telly with them and shoot them.
Yeah. The puff one as well, didn't they? The one wearing the pink,
which one
was it? The purple
Pole?
one with a handbag on it?
Pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a handbag.
I think Tinky Winky was a bit of a shirt front.
I think they all were, weren't they?
Yeah. All shirt lifters.
Bodybuilders.
Excuse me. I mean, you shouldn't put something like that on for kids, really.
Dave, that's a good flange.
Have you been looking again?
Who knows? I got a secret camera in your bedroom.
Have you? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I watch it when you're on it, Dave.
Hey?
I watch it when you're on it, though.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I haven't got one in the shower.
You missing it wasn't me now.
A spy camera. I'd call you a pooping Tom.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that's that one. We'll go to the front where there's lens then. Flips on.
I can just imagine Chris Davies climbing up the drain poop.
Obviously, you could put another one in the light if you want, Chris, the JDO 8 screw, if you want.
Yeah, get that one done as well. Man.
But the other one you're saying about, it goes a JPO 6 screw.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get all the flanges in. That's what they like.
Aye.
It's weird. If you look at the under the bonnet, the green looks different colours, but I guess in the front it don't look different.
Yeah, it doesn't, no.
It's funny you haven't sprayed inside the bonnet, really, properly.
More like a black.
But no,
Yeah,
like a green, but with a black,
Yeah.
you know, like you put on the inside of the bonnet, the covering.
Liner, yeah. There's a bit of mod someone could do. I would be surprised if they do that on the new Jaguar one they built out.
Yeah, that'd be a mod for you, that, Chris.
Yeah. But did the original have one like that, though?
Don't know.
That's the thing. If the original didn't have it, then there's no reason to put it on there, really.
Actually, I'll just have a look on the Tinterweb.
Yeah.
I'm
So I was
just,
surprised when the bonnet comes up, the whole wings come up at the same time. I was surprised by that.
It's because it's, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a car, isn't it?
Yeah.
right, let's have a look. Google.
Google.
What year is that Jag?
1961.
1961.
Yeah. I think, yeah, it's called, yeah. I might put that lens in wrong to you, yeah, so that's in now. So what, JPO6 is the next one, is it?
Yeah, JPO 6 and that screw on the front, yeah.
Yeah, I'll sort the lens up now. I must have probably put it in the wrong way when I put it in, but never mind, I've sorted it up now.
Images.
Oh, JPO6, I've got spares of these. Don't need diamonds. So that's the thing, so you're just keeping spare screws. Don't need to use
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
No, never had a bonnet liner. Okay.
No.
Cool. See?
I did.
I'll say something though, it's got a nice engine in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Beautiful engine.
Probably quite a bleeding engine, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't have the liner in it though. I'm really surprised because it would have kept it clean, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But did they care that much in 60s, 1960?
No, probably not.
I'm always surprised if the people had done up these old models and then real ones and then put a liner in it to keep it clear.
Yeah, that's the lens spot, but yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Sexy and shit.
You're gonna have to, Chris. You're gonna have to put that lens in because the next issue will be putting a lens on front of that. So
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah.
Because I just put it in now. That's what I was going to do anyway. Yeah, thanks for that. Don't remind me.
Still got a couple of LEDs to put in now, but
yeah, I'll do them after in a bit. Do that now. Oh, crap.
that makes sense. Me and my girlfriend have been playing. Me and Cheryl have been playing Sonic. Been playing Sonic Team Racing. I think it is on the Xbox. I always wondered if Tails, the Sonic mate Tails, is a boy or girl, because it always sounds like a girl, always when it talks. Right. But it is a male, but it's voiced by females. So I wonder if it sounds like a girl. Was it actually voiced by women?
It's like Bart Simpson.
Yeah, not. I remember seeing some kid go up to this girl. What's her name? From my head now. Nancy Cartwright go up to his kid, and he didn't believe it was him.
Yeah, just put the light on by here for a minute so I can see where the notch is and tab. You get this highlight in.
But she does like Nelson. I think she does Todd and what's his other one? I can't remember the name. Todd and Rod. That's it. Todd and Rod. No,
it's not Rod. It's someone else. Rod and Nod. I think no.
No, Todd and Rod. Kids. I can never remember what one's which.
The fat one's you.
We. Used to love The Simpsons, and it got rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Sydney wouldn't all very good. Because it was Sky One.
God.
I can't get this one in.
What she said.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first thing you know, that's what she said.
No one wants to listen to your rubbish music. That's better.
Sparking, nanny.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sparking, nanny.
Completely stuck in your head now.
Just think about the Flintstones next. Come on, stay in. Right.
I understand why that does pop out that bit though.
Yeah, it does. But the other one is alright. Just this one feeling like Chris Camplin.
Oi.
Basically, put it down so I can see if it's more weight. That'll fit in, but it's not.
From the shape the ship is taken from.
This bonnet looks good now. Looks like Chris is having a full sense of the
season to brew into a storm.
Lights down beside us have been red for ages.
What's it? Oh, who's that? The hell's up?
Red. It's still red. What's going on?
Well, I no problem with this one tonight, guys.
The lights aren't working.
Yeah,
The lights aren't working down the road.
Well,
who's got music on?
It's out in the car.
Okay, don't have to listen to some bleeding rubbish.
Especially around here. Yeah, lights aren't going to change. You better go. Yep, that's it. Keep going. I know they're red, but you've got to go. Oh, they go green. No. That's good. Solid 3 minutes they were red for.
still having trouble. I can't get it in.
That's what she said.
No, seriously, no, yeah. I know that. But I can't get the line up. It's lined up like.
You don't have to take it all out again, do you?
Keeps doing it, and I can't get it in.
If you have to take it apart together, then I'll do it off screen.
I think it's the next issue. You've got to put a front bit on the.
Yeah, that's why I need to get it
front
out.
of the bonnets.
Yeah. I'll do that now. Take it apart. I think it's going to be easier.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to actually take it apart with them parts on, Chris. So you can probably do the next issue and then take it apart later.
I don't know. The way you know, at least I can get it right then. 3 there. Right.
Just be careful when you put it back together again, because it'll probably pop out again.
Yeah, I don't know because one on the screen is yeah. There's no trouble with it, so make sure I cut the seal screws there. It's alright. Just have a technical issue, we sort it out. It's warm as well, see, probably just. All about the black screw.
And don't get your screws mixed up.
That's why I put them in a different pile. Sorry. The flange one's okay, because they're not the different colours as the other one.
Because I nearly did that once with the Spitfire when I had to take something apart.
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I'm crazy. I'm crazy for.
I'm crazy for Dave, man.
You're not Chris.
Because he is back to front.
Okay, open that was clicked in.
I think I went to the pictures tomorrow.
Oh, sorry. Say again?
I went to the pictures tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
You went to pictures tomorrow? What?
Yeah, and I got a front seat at the back.
Sitting in the back row.
Confusing the hell out of me there.
He's thinking I was fucking him sitting in the back row at the movies.
Yeah. Sitting in the back row at the movies watching a concert.
God, wish I was in movies. Watching a movie.
Sitting in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night watching the concert. Holding hands together, you and I.
I'll take this to let you probably.
I'm going to have it raining. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I was going to get this done now, so it's a bit. The other bit's going to probably be a bit hard.
Actually, there's one poem you need to look up on the internet.
One what?
A poem. It's called "The Street of 1,000 Arseholes." Honestly, it's true. The Street of 1,000 Arseholes. But look it up on Google.
So I'm looking.
My dad used to tell us that when we were kids.
That's right now.
When I was 5, I think it was. Now I went mad at him. Shouldn't be teaching them that.
Dave, you're a boob.
I'm a ghoul.
A boob.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm reading the lyrics now.
Oh, have you found it?
Yeah.
This is a boob or so. A bit of a
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is that?
I'll send you this, Chris, later.
Yeah, no worries.
Was it? It's like my uncle used to say, "Why do dogs smell each other's backsides?" It was a whole poem all about it. It was bloody funny as hell. We used to say every time when we used to go around there, my sister always used to say to him, "Can you do that again? Can you tell us again why dogs smell each other's backsides?"
Yeah, why not?
It's brilliant.
Is that a poem?
I think it was a poem or something, a joke or song or something. I can't remember now.
I'll have a look on the Tinterweb.
Yeah, I don't know if it should be on there.
Why dogs sniff
Each other's backsides.
each other's backsides?
That's the safe version.
Yeah. Let's get this sorted now, guys. It'll be alright. Yeah, on up.
Say again, Chris?
We'll be singing that song now by M People, moving on up. Alright. Sugar Tick.
Oh, a poem by Terry Donovan.
Is it? Dogs held a meeting, yeah? Doggies held a meeting. They came from near and far. Some by motor scooter, some by motor car. I can't remember the rest of it. That's all I can remember.
Once upon a time, I'm told, when strange things happened in the world of old. An extraordinary meeting took place of dogs from all around the global face. They all met somewhere near the Golden Heights for a conference on doggy rights. It took place in a massive hall, because anything less would be too small. As they went in, every dog and pup took it off its coat and hung it up.
Yeah. A slightly different version, but yeah, similar. So about someone much shouted fire. Isn't it?
Get in now, slowly. Sweaters are prude in you. Both are swarm. Good luck to me, that will do. If that's an ambush, send it to me, lad. Going crazy.
Yeah, this is how it should go. Doggies held a meeting. They came from near and far. Some by motor scooter, some by motor car. Each doggy passed the doorway. Each doggy signed the book. Each one unshipped its a-hole and hung it on a hook. One dog was not invited. It sorely raised its ire. He ran into the meeting hall and loudly shouted, "Fire!" He threw them in confusion, and without a second look, each grabbed each other's a-hole from each other's another hook. And that's the reason why, sire, when you walk down the street, and that's the reason why, sire, when doggies chance to meet. And that's the reason why, sire, on land, abroad, or home, they sniff each other's backside to see if it's their own. Love that poem.
Never heard that before, maybe.
Such an old one, but brilliant one.
Yeah.
Here's that one there. Where's it gone?
That me, your house? That's okay.
I went to the pictures tomorrow. I took a front seat at the back. I fell from the pit to the gallery and broke a front bone in my back. A lady, she gave me some chocolate. I ate it and gave it her back. I phoned for a taxi and walked it, and that's why I never came back.
That's when you go black, you won't go back.
Classic.
Yeah.
It's called nonsense poetry.
Yeah.
I went to the pictures tomorrow.
I was like, what was he talking about? Went to the pictures tomorrow. You really confused me when you said that.
Yeah. Going in now. Starts to talk a bit of shuffling.
Well, we seem to be giving our viewers some interesting daft nonsense.
Daft like you say, Dave.
Yeah.
You do that, you're a bad egg.
I won't be surprised if they look it off now.
Yeah. Old MacDonald.
Bloody hell, we've got old MacDonald now. What's he got to do when I went to the kitchen tomorrow?
Yeah, the pharmacy.
Old MacDonald had a fart. Yeah.
And then he fell through then.
And after that fart, he bought a cart. Yeah.
And he had to apple tart like and then he fought again.
With a vroom vroom here and a vroom vroom there.
Jesus Christ.
Old MacDonald had a Jaguar. Yeah. And in that Jaguar, he got a bird and gave her a Jaguar.
Everyone will know.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Christ, I also come up with any jokes or bad poems on them.
Yeah. So, do you like that one, The Street of 1,000 Arseholes?
Yeah.
Street of 1,000 Davies.
Let's go to the streets of 1,000 Dave Max.
The American version is just ASS holes.
Yeah, that's a donkey way of spreading out. Yes.
That's it. I'm going to find the world's funniest joke.
Screw them somewhere. That's screw them. That's the part.
And I probably won't get it.
Dave, you're going to get a slap now.
Yeah.
With your stick.
I've heard that one before.
What?
That's Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. It's funny, but not really that funny.
That's it now. Let's back together.
Oh, yeah, listen to this one. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson were going camping. They pitched their tent under the stars and went to sleep. Sometime in the middle of the night, Holmes woke Watson up and said, "Watson, look up at the sky and tell me what you see." Watson replied, "I see millions and millions of stars." Holmes said, "And what do you deduce from that?" Watson replied, "Well, if there are millions of stars, and if even a few of those have planets, it's quite likely that some planets like Earth out there. And if there are a few planets like Earth out there might be also life." And Holmes said, "Watson, you idiot, it means that somebody stole our tent." That's supposed to be the world's funniest joke.
That's what I'm saying. It's funny, but not that funny, is it?
Oh.
Are you all back together again, Chris?
Yeah, it's all done.
Hey.
It's rectified now, so we got down.
Pop out again in a minute.
Fuck that little hundreds of the notes there.
Right, so, now you need the LED from last issue labelled 5.
So somewhere, that's got it. Yeah.
Just make sure it's number 5, not a 7 like the other one was. Yeah.
Oh, droll, very droll.
Well, 7. So
A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K.
I've got 5, yeah.
Well, it's from this last issue, Chris.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. That plugs into the back of the light.
Yeah.
Make sure to push it all the way home.
I'm not going to say no to nothing.
And then the other one, 07, goes into the...
yeah, no, yeah. We are going on a skimpy holiday. Yeah, that one pushes into this bit here.
Yeah, the indicator.
Yeah.
Here's one for you.
You're on.
After being married for 30 years, a wife asked her husband to describe her. He looked at her for a while and then said, "You're A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. She asks, "What does that mean?" He said, "Adorable, beautiful, cute, delightful, elegant, foxy, gorgeous, hot." She smiled happily and said, "Oh, that's so lovely. What about IJK?" He said, I'm just kidding. The swelling in his eyes going down, and the doctor is fairly optimistic about saving his family jewels.
It's a bad one. A Mexican magician tells the audience he will disappear on the count of 3.
Yeah.
He goes, on, dos, poof. Poof. He disappeared without a tress.
Not a stress, yeah.
So what's next?
Bad jokes. Right, that's it for that issue.
Yeah, we'll get issue 75 then.
Yeah, 75. Bit more to do this one.
I'm going to slap Chris in the face. I'm going to punch Chris in the shit, there's no pen.
I like that one. Disappeared without a trace.
Yeah. So I've got the base, not the trace. Right. Tiger feet. I've got issue 60 now. That's 35, yeah. We're thinking about tiger feet now, were we?
Issue 75.
That's Chris Campion's age. Put the bonnet over.
That's rubbish.
Oh, don't tell me that's the lens popped off.
Something did by saying things.
I know it didn't, it's just a cable.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, wow.
I know the screw just popped up. Try to fix that screw now then, because it just came out. Yeah, the nigger one.
Oh. 2 hunters are out in the woods when one of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other guy whips out his phone and calls emergency services. He gasps, "My friend is dead, what can I do?" The operator says, "Calm down, I can help. First, let's make sure he's dead." There was a silence and then a gunshot is heard. Back on the phone says, now what?
Here's one. Kids, tell me your goals. I'll be the first one to step on the sun. But you'll burn. I'll go at night.
Oh, Jesus
Christ.
Right, that's fixed.
Well, they get worse, these jokes.
Yeah, can I call these the best jokes in the world? They're rubbish, some of them.
Yeah. So look you, right. Let's get crack on 75 then.
Yeah. Right.
Let's have to rectify that part.
Right, so now 75. Continue assembling the bonnet by adding components to the underside and fitting the streamlined glass covers over the headlights. Ew.
Oh, that's sexy.
A few parts there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You all right there, Chris?
Yeah, the second is a bit for a second because it feels a bit loose. That one's in tight. Just make sure this is in tight.
Starbucks at 8 AM looks like a lot like a methadone clinic.
I'll send tight this one now. You can see all the screws in tight from there. I'll check that after, right. So what's the first? Go check the parts.
Yeah, check the parts.
Oh, I've got jokes to do me.
There's a joke I don't understand. Might as well ask you that one. Right, the right headlight surround.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're got an RYL one.
I've done a little test earlier.
God, that fish smells getting worse. What the hell's going on?
Oh, blimey.
Cheryl.
Bill with Adrian says, I won't go with my vacuum cleaner joke because that one sucks.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good thing like in, yeah. There's a bad fish and smell and someone needs to go to a bath.
That was a bad joke. That was a very bad one.
Take it as a sponge, the outer bits or the glass. Yeah.
Is it really stuck in there or something?
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's the wet surround.
Right, that's one of the little glasses almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
They got a little R on it, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, the little R's on one that tab.
Oh, okay.
It's like
might as well put it on the right hand side, then you can know what's left on.
Yeah.
Then the other one's part 2 is the left hand headlights around.
Yeah, which is there. This is the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got the right headlight glass cover.
Yeah, I think it's this. Oh, McDonald's hard farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
Missing a few letters.
I think that could be the
And
right
on
one.
that farm, he had a big fat pie eater. It's called his wife.
Yeah, that's probably the right one. They'll only fit in one side, wouldn't they, Chris? So it wouldn't matter what one's which at the moment. Then the level one, number 4 is the left headlight cars cover.
Yeah. That is the right one, yeah, so that was right. This is the left.
I mean, your hands are really white when you did that. It's really weird.
Yeah, because the lights are bouncing off, see?
Okay. Yeah, that's that one.
Yeah.
Right. Part 5 is a right hand valence air duct. Which is a long green piece with an angle, it's a right angle. What? Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
And don't forget to use your left-handed screwdriver.
Oh, is it this one? Because this is a different one.
No, that's the left hand one. Because left hand one's got a 90 degree.
Yeah.
And then the other one's got a bit of an angled one.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's part 6. That's part there. That's part 5.
Right one. Put that one up the right. And the left one, is it?
Yeah, left one's one straight forward, then straight left. Yep, that's the right one.
Put that onto the left.
Not long one.
With it like headlight, so we know if it's left and right then. Yeah.
Then part 7 is the heater air intake. That's a weird silver piece with a hole in it.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's a really weird piece, but yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Part 8 is the bonnet grill catch. Only silver part left.
Yeah, which is this bit.
Yeah.
And it should be, there's one that screws as well, I think.
I mean, I can remember turning left on the right-hand side.
And that's...
Huh? What?
That's the cash, yeah.
Yeah. Now you've got 2 types of screws. You've got 7 JD05 screws.
Oh, the only seat's getting to me.
05, yeah.
Yeah. And then you got 3 JD09 screws.
Which is, because I've seen this earlier, the new one, I've labelled the pot ready, so I was ready for that.
If you look at the instructions, it's really weird. I don't know what the hell's happened there. To the left of the part 8 on the instructions, there's a random screw. Now, on the parts, Chris, on the parts list,
Yeah.
you look to the right of that little silver part, there's a random screw next to it.
That one there.
Yeah, that random screw.
JD09.
Yeah, right. There's a random screw right next to it. Look. What's that about? It's just random. There's 3 screws above it, JD09, and there's a random screw next to it. What's that about?
That's completely different, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's completely
That's a flange
random.
screw.
Yes, it's a good earlier.
Looks like a flange screw, that one, doesn't it, at the top?
There's a random screw in it.
That's the screw I want. I like a bit of flange.
It does like a bit of flange, yeah.
Me too.
I bet Dave's get a bit excited, you know.
You're right there, screwing Chris. I was going to say, you're right there, Chris.
There's a screw that it's not, this is loose.
Oh.
From the other part, I can't get it in.
She said.
Yeah, the JPO6 screw came out in the front. I'll do that later. Right.
Probably wasn't lined up properly, probably.
Yeah, but
right. So, first step is to get the parts ready, which is pointless, but
yeah.
Right, have it that way round. The way you just had it on there, Chris.
Right. The bonnet.
Yep. Now, well, probably better the other way round.
Oh, lazy.
The tops to the bottom.
Yeah, so that way, is it?
Yeah. So that way, then it'd be easier screwing. Right, so you need the little silver bonnet grill catch.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, so it has it so that there's a little tab where you line it up, and little tabs point upwards.
That was it. Which was the tab face? So where's this going now?
Yeah, no, right on the front where your screwdriver is, Chris.
Oh, there.
That's why I did that way round. So
which,
there's
you know,
two little holes there.
You know that little tabby looking bit? Was that going facing towards the bonnet that way, or was it the face there was?
It points upwards. So if you like, put it where the screws are, the holes.
Oh, there's only one way it can go anyway.
Yeah.
There's only one way it can go anyway. Because it needs to line up like that.
And then JDO9 screws. Sorry, two of those.
Yeah.
Why you do it? I don't understand this joke. Dad, the boy says, I had some grim news. Yesterday morning, just before we left to drive home, old Blue was in the living room, kicked back on the recliner, reading the Wall Street Journal like he usually does. What? That's supposed to be a joke. I don't understand that. What? Is there supposed to be more of that, or is this just a joke I don't seem to get?
Put the screw in enough to grip for a minute, it's easier. Never screw tight for one screw till you've got it all in line.
So look at this.
David's thinking about getting drunk. And then left. There we are. Screw this one over now.
Where's young man from here?
Oh, McDonald's hard to farm.
There's a lot of the fault because it's gone lined up through guts and surface and back.
Yeah.
Oh, classic.
It's not a bus driver one, is it?
Yeah, we are done. Done. That's it.
That's a weird little catch one, isn't it?
Yeah, good at you.
Weird noise going on there. Right, now, you need. Will you take the. Was it part 7? Part 5, the weird angled heat valance thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you need that other silver part, the heater air intake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
What's step one?
We're on step 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two, yeah?
Yeah, them two, yeah. Right, so hold that left-hand balance. There must be a wait. Is there like a slot on it, one side of it? Might have it right upside down, Chris.
That way, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not very clear in the instructions though.
There's a slot there in the gap.
Just the green part, Chris.
Hmm.
No, I don't know if it goes that way. No, it goes point outwards.
That way.
Yeah. Instructions are really rubbish with this.
So is it on theirs, yeah?
Oh wait, no, wait, what? Huh?
Oh,
sorry, it's the wrong side, Chris. Sorry.
That way, there.
It's the other green part. It's the other green part, not that one.
Oh, the -3, yeah?
Mm.
And where's that going on here? Oh, yeah, you can see that it was cut out, yeah?
Yeah, it's just slightly so that it's sort of pointing outwards instead of inwards.
Yes, ma'am.
There was a young girl from Sofia who succumbed to her lover's desire. She said it's a sin, but now that it's in, could you shove it a few inches higher?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that's that, was it?
Put it down on the screen a bit, Chris. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, because it's
right.
touched. Yeah.
Now, if you have the bonnet, so the front sort of points to the left.
Oh, that way, yeah.
Yeah, that's me. And it fits on the top side. I think it's The instructions aren't all that great with this.
Yeah.
So the silver parts pointing towards the back of the bonnet.
Oh, well, yeah, that way, yeah. It's about that must be here somewhere then.
Can't see, Chris. You're.
Hang on. So I need to change the light.
So it goes to the top, not the bottom part. So.
Oh, here. Where the headlight is.
No, right. So you have it the way the bonnet the way you have got it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it goes on the top. The furthest away from where you're sitting.
So that, yeah.
You got one right in front of you, yeah, but the other, the side where your left hand is, that top bit, yeah, from there, it goes sort of halfway. Instructions are pretty rubbish. You're on step if you look at step 12, you might be able to see it a bit better, Chris.
Yeah, Chris. I know that. I'm just trying to work it out. Yeah,
oh yeah, but if you see step 12, you can sort of see where it is.
Let me look at the phone now, because the phone's closer to me. Right. Google, I'm going to Google Chris and see where he is. Step 12, yeah?
Yeah. The other steps aren't all that clear, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that's going over step 12, yeah? And there's the left hand side.
Yeah. So if you turn it the other way around, so it's just...
Yeah, put it that way then. There's a little leg somewhere, it goes on top of that.
So if you put it so the silver part's almost level with the grating.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Especially don't squash the wires.
Yeah, you can see it does somewhere. The look I'm looking at is there, I think.
Yeah, take the wires out of the way, Chris, because the wires are underneath it, mate.
No, that's not the
yeah, the wires are right underneath it, so you want to move them.
Right. There we go. The leg, I'm looking for the leg, which is on the photo now. Oh, quite.
Yeah, see if you look. Show us the interior of the bonnet, Chris. Sec.
Oh yeah, got it.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's two lugs, sort of.
There's one there. One there.
Yeah.
So looking at where it.
Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. I bet there. Yeah, that's it. Look, see the lug where the hole is. I can see one right there.
There is it.
No, a bit further to the bit. There, that one, I think.
Oh, there, look up.
Yeah. Yeah. So you need to secure that in place with 2 JD05 screws.
There's not 2, there's 3.
No, it says 2 JD05s.
Which one is the JD then?
Well, it says 2 JD05s.
There's 3 screw holes though, so what's 3? 2
yeah, I know, but it says JD05s. 2 of them.
What step are we on?
We're on step 9.
Okay, yeah. Fix the stemming in place for 2 JD05s there. No, fit the right hand. Oh, you've got to fit. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, so.
1, 2. 2 on the left, and then there's 1.
No, that other screw hole don't get used by those things yet. Might be something else screws on there later, Chris, maybe.
Yeah, them screws where my fingers are going. This one's got a screw in, and then one.
Yeah. No, it don't say anything about that one though.
Yeah.
It says nothing about that screw hole, Chris.
Yeah, it's for this.
No, it don't literally says nothing. It don't tell anything about screwing anything in that other hole. Just 2 JD05 screws.
Yeah,
and 2.
Screws. I'm looking at one I think it is.
Yeah, that one and that one. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, then this is the other screw holes for this. That's right there. So that was coming.
No, because that other is on the other side. That does.
Okay.
Yeah, so that screw hole's probably for something else, Chris. The other one.
For my man.
Just do what instructions say. It's easier.
Yeah.
Must be a reason. Like we did with the other one, try and put it on the. Do we try and put it on before the bonnet or the engine with it or something?
I think it's for the engine in it to cover it.
If we realised you had to put it on the other way around.
Yeah. Dave Mack is all awful.
That's not fresh.
That's like it.
Everything's my fault today.
Women thinking it all the time. It's always man's fault.
Yeah. Well, it's like today. I mean, I wanted to get another Hawaiian shirt, but my missus won't let me.
You should have offered us something else, which then you'd probably twist your arm in if you offered that.
Even though I've got 40 Hawaiian shirts.
It's not enough.
It's not enough now. I've got to reach 100.
Well, it's all right to them to have about 100 pairs of shoes, though, yeah?
Yeah.
They don't wear half of them.
Because, like, she keeps saying to me, I've got nothing to wear, so we'll wear my Hawaiians and they will fit you.
Wait, what? So, depends what size she is. Or you. Yeah. I'll turn that this way, then I can see this real hold better.
Roll on October.
October? What?
Not September, October.
Timber? What's up timber in zone?
October the month.
No.
Oh, time of the month for you, is it?
Isle of Wight time, October.
Is that when you go September, October, is it?
No, I'm going October.
What's September then?
Not September. October. October.
Thinking of time of his month, that's why.
The 10th month, October.
Ah, yeah. Thinking of time of the month, that's what it was, I thought.
Yeah, it is actually.
The PMT.
Yeah.
That's it. That's in, boys and
Yeah, swim in the English Channel, pinch all the fish off the French.
yeah. So next step anyway.
Yeah, right, yeah, so step 10 is
1, 2, 4, 6.
Yeah. So now probably better to turn it round so that that way round. And then the other part goes on the opposite side to where you put the other one. Line up 2 lugs again.
Yeah, yeah. Early in the morning, she's again a bit.
I'm going to give Jess a kick up the bum. Give him size 10.
Oh, talk about that. You ever seen the advert? I can't remember what it was. There's people playing blind football. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
They're
They're ringing the bells.
Oh yeah, they played. Yeah, bloody funny as hell, man. You see that, Chris?
No.
There's people playing football. They're blind or nearly blind.
There we are.
To know where the ball is, it's bells on it. And one of them kicks it really far and they can't find the ball. This cat walks on with a bell on it. They kick the cat. Oh, I love that advert.
Hey, you know, like the last Olympic Games, they were playing that blind football.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd say so, though. They were really good.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Don't know how they know who scored, though, but...
I'd say, glad there was no bleeding cat walking on that pitch.
JDO 5 screws, Chris.
How many screws do we need?
Just a 2 again.
Ooh.
Oh, no, so 3 this time, sorry. Unless it's supposed to have 3 screws in the last part, Chris, but it don't say anything about 3.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to see that on Google. See.
Oh, that's coming up. That's, I don't know what's for though. So flange screws, we're using a lot of them.
Yeah.
Chris Lex's flange as well.
Was it? There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, it was banned and all, wasn't it?
What? Oh, the advert, yeah.
Tiddles the flying cat. What I'll do, I'll just put this on mute.
Why? Okay. Doing well, better, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
God, it sounds like it's like a dead as a dodo now. Doing really well with this.
Yeah, even on the instructions online it says 2 screws. So it's definitely right.
One would have all then.
That's why I thought I'd double check the other one, but it says 2.
No, fair enough. That confused me as well. So
yeah, it's just 3. Make sure you've got right 3 holes though, Chris. Oh no, sorry. There's only 3 holes in there, so yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I thought they were your holes.
Oh, that was hilarious. I bet he drank Carling Black Label.
Was that what it was? That one, was it?
No, it's Paddy Power.
Oh. I still do. I did love the old.
Had a lot of complaints.
Specsavers adverts.
I didn't like you, Chris, because you're a penny net.
Specsaver adverts used to be bloody funny. No, they're boring as hell now.
Oh dear, that was so funny.
Dave, you're just in that there.
I'll tell you that.
Kicks it out the football pitch, and the cat came running on.
Brilliant advert, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't do adverts like that nowadays because they're too offensive to everyone.
You're all driving home for Xmas.
What was it they said? I went to the RSPCA the other day and they're so small you can't even swing a cat in there.
No, it's right that. Well, the one in Salford near me, well, down road, you got to see the state of it. It bleeding stinks.
There we are.
Literally. You don't even clean the mess up half the time.
Oh. What is the point of these things we just put on?
I don't know, they probably supposed so that when it goes in the engine, maybe.
It's a right-hand valance. Weird.
Is that it?
No. For the underneath it is, yeah. I just need to do the lights and surrounds now.
But that's nice.
That's what she said. That's nice.
Yeah, but they did this version of that.
Right, so now take
the
body assembly and the right and left headlight glass covers and surrounds. Let's do it posh.
Yes, old bean.
Yes. Line up the right headlight glass.
Yes, of course.
And it's around.
Would you like a nice cup of vodka?
I have a glass of wine if you've got any going.
Ew, a cup of char, actually.
Can I have a nice cup of hot char? Or would you like a cup of hot chocolate?
Yeah, no, that just go that way.
Can you imagine us three living in a posh house with a posh family? Nice, we'll get kicked out.
They've been there for 7 million years.
Yeah.
No, Chris, you got to put it on surround first.
Oh, this bit.
Yeah, so you got to put. They line up with each surround, so the glass.
Yeah, put the lens in first.
Yeah.
Yes, mommy, I will do it now.
No problemo.
That's got going like that then.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, there's little slots on the inside there where the tab should put in.
Now push it right in.
Have you got some lube or what?
Not going to answer that.
You need to push it harder.
Yeah, she said.
Push me, bitch.
But make sure you don't crack the lens.
I crack you instead.
Yeah.
I crack you with the head with it now.
Yeah.
Is that Max? Is that someone else?
Someone else is talking to us when you're talking.
Is it supposed to clip in that?
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't lined up there. Looking, was it him? And now the lens has popped off again.
Oh no. You know.
I think you better gluing that lens in.
It comes to it, yeah. What is that?
You're not going to have to take it all apart again, are you?
Well, things it pops out, so you should be able to put it back in.
Yeah.
Let's make things complicated, don't we?
Yep, that's the way it is.
And you've got to be careful, with those prongs on that surround, that they don't snap.
Snap you now.
Yeah, so often things like that will break.
Yeah. I just need to break it in. Break the paper clip. Oh no, the problem is snapped. The bottom one.
Oh no, it snapped it.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not easy to do.
There's no special instructions to put it in.
No.
I would say slip a small front hook into place, then press the other two tabs into slot.
Yeah, that's why I done wrong. Yeah. So I was holding it anyway.
Yeah.
So repeat as the other one, is it?
Yeah, so put the front hook in first, Chris, and then push it in the rest of them.
Yeah. That's what she said. Push it in.
So did you manage to put the lens in already? That was all right, quick.
Yeah,
He's got a lens.
Yeah.
Let's hopefully it stays in. It's all about Christy's base.
Yeah, so put the front hook in first, Chris, and then the rest on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I done wrong. Okay.
Yeah. So my instructions weren't great. So.
Old MacDonald had a bad day. It was a little bit of a.
Old MacDonald had a burger.
I bet he did. He probably had loads of those.
He slaughtered one of his cows.
Dave, you're the cow.
His wife came out and started moaning. He says, "Don't be such a silly sound."
Dave, you're the cow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
You don't understand me from Barcelona.
As it says, there's too many butters on those trays. It goes, no. It's not on those trays. On those trays. I love that. Good old Manuel.
Yeah.
About the actor being a complete idiot.
So it's great Faulty Towers, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, was it 6 or 7 episodes? Can't remember now.
I used to have the full series on my computer that I downloaded, but
Got a wrong outplay, I think now.
The old external hard drive, and it just went to pieces. It just blew. Had a panic. That's looking awesome, Dawson.
Yeah, this one is a bit wobbly, but that's okay. So that's it, is it?
Well, that one when it snaps at the front on that one, you can always put a bit of glue on it, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. That's it.
Yeah, it's a bit wobbly, but at least that one's in okay. Must have caused we didn't put that one in the way we should have done it, but it's okay.
The other one fitting there right, even though it's got a broken tab, yeah?
Yeah, it's loose, but it's not going to fall off.
If it does come out, you can easily just put a little spot of glue on it, can you?
I'll put some lipstick on as well if you want.
Yeah. Looking nice, though.
It is. It's looking the part.
Yeah. It's looking like my mum.
Looking like your mum.
So the Jaguar.
The Jaguar.
Yeah, the Jaguar. Austin Power.
Yeah.
Yeah, they drove an E-Type, didn't they?
Yep, the Jaguar, yeah.
Yeah. I'm the international man of mystery. No.
How did they get Tom Cruise to play, sort of pretend to beat him at one point in it?
You know, he can't even act.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, they managed to get Tom Cruise in to suppose shagged me.
Yeah, I've been moved again, we guys. It's all about Chris camping.
It's like they got was it? Oh, what's his name? Right, Brad Pitt into Deadpool. I mean,
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Hey, what do you call a woman with a slate on her head?
No clue.
Ruth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you call Dave Mack after a couple of babies?
What?
Not Chris.
Yeah.
Not Chris.
I'll do that in a bit, Anne.
I'll tell you that name has certainly stuck now.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. It's got in issue 76, which I've got, which is the Radiator Grill.
Which about 2-minute issue, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that is done.
Yeah, done.
What was it done with?
Yeah, I put the screw out the camera because I don't know what's going wrong with it.
Might have just broke the thread or something.
I see Shadji and Jerry's got doings, haven't they?
Yep.
COVID. Well, that'll
That's
teach you.
funny, though. We need to have the Cell Health Secretary out.
Yeah, guys, I'm just going to...
I don't know if it's ever that is.
There we are. Don't need that.
Oh,
I think camera's in.
Or me, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
We got what day are we on now? I can't remember what day we're on now.
Saturday.
So we just done. Oh yeah, so there we are. What on earth was that?
It was one of my famous hiccups. It just come out.
We dropped something or something. It's like, oh shit.
No, very well.
Right. So, nothing tomorrow. Then back on mine and Chris's channel with Dave, probably. We've got 801. Oh, and Fleetwood. Not Fleetwood.
P40.
Sorry, P40. Doing 801, issue 21 and 22, issue 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, got Penny, Pit Stop, Paint Diamond Show 47 at 2 p.m.
Well, the other one is wrong, I think. I think it is wrong because I think it'll probably be Adrian at 8 o'clock.
Okay, so someone at 8 o'clock. Maybe Penny or Adrian, we'll see.
Yeah, the Blackwood show, yeah.
And then nothing Thursday, Friday. And then we're back with Chris' channel and mine again doing the Jaguar issue 76, maybe 77. We'll see if he gets the parts between then and now.
Yeah.
Then back to me Monday.
And back to you Monday.
Yeah.
Tomato to you.
Yeah. Now I'm just trying to fix this bit while I'm in the screen now.
Sorry, just checking our Tic-Tacs here.
I could do one of them before that hiccup came out.
I could have done one of them when he farted. Chris could have, Dave could have done one of them when he farted.
Well, P40 says you're going to need to give that bonnet a good polish later.
So I'll get her to do it for me.
I tell you what, it's going a bit Jurassic out there now.
Yeah, definitely, man.
And yet, where Chris is, it's still daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes long. It's higher up, and he or something.
I don't know where's are like in the mountains, isn't it?
And it was a good build, that Chris and all.
Yeah, P40 says well done, Chris, as well.
Yeah, this last screw's not good in at all now.
And then P40 said great show, guys.
And thanks, P40.
They said all watching, hit the thumbs up button, definitely. I'll get my words out today.
That's what she said.
Give the Mac a good slap.
Oh, yes, please.
He likes that.
Yeah.
Right on the rear.
Jeez.
Right on the ass. Well done.
Get a good whip or two, be alright.
Yeah.
Was it the 50 Shades of Grey, innit?
50 Shades of David Mack, more like.
Yeah. I've got 50 Shades of Grey in the air. Well, me bonehead.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh.
What you farted?
Not long now before I start running around the garden and start bollock naked.
I think the ice cream's starting to affect me.
You'll have the squitters, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Get the squitters.
Stomach just went. It's like, oh dear. It's not good. Looks like it's quite bright behind me as well, isn't it? Really? Oh, you done that bit though.
Well, I can see the green lights.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
That's good. I'm gonna have to
It's like Christmas all over again.
Yeah. Well, they were on my shed. But I thought I'd take them down. But not only that, I've got another box of them.
Ooh.
Well, you can't get rid of any or what?
What are you going to do with them ones, Dave?
I don't know yet.
You could do a giveaway for it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is quick. Dave, nice to win my captain.
Well, there's quite a few there, isn't there?
Well, it is. About 38 feet.
Yeah, oh, that is long.
5 metres.
So she said long.
5 metres long, not long enough.
Yeah.
Not long enough. That's what he said. That's what he said, yeah.
Yeah. And
Good luck putting them back in there if you want to put them away. It's like Christmas lights. You never can put them back where they came from.
yeah. Oh, do you remember they had to bleed untangle them all?
Yeah.
Oh. And when you put them on the tree, one wouldn't work and it knocked all the bloody rest out. And you had to go through each bulb to find out which one wasn't working.
It's always alright.
And yeah, it worked the year before. And then when you put it on,
ones we had last year, we had to double it round the tree and then double it round the tree again because we had quite a long one. When we're getting them off, it's like it's bloody impossible.
That's why I prefer fibre optic.
Yeah, I might have to do that next year. Or this year even.
Because I've got a little Christmas tree to go in here at Christmas time. Well, normally I usually put it on the stack system, but that's gone now because I gave it to my next door neighbour to strip down. It was busted.
Yeah. Stripped the Freddy has in the belt. I just got him off, so that's why he wasn't wearing.
Now I've got to find a place to put it this year.
So it's not
I might put it on the head and plug it in.
Put it on our
Actually, I'll put it on the roof of my car.
I saw there's one bloke I'm watching YouTube, it's a car bloke, and he's got this Corvette that was damaged and like rear-ended, and the person he got it from literally took all the body panels off as well. So it literally looks like a go-kart. And he went and got a Christmas tree, tried to strap it to the roof. It didn't work in the end. So he ended up dragging it behind the car and lost half the bleeding needles.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Turned that into like a 6 second or 7 seconds drag car now.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
We try and get that screw in still, Chris.
I know the problem is that the thread on the head that is gone.
It's not the screw now.
That's not the screw, no. This is just where the screw went in. You must have popped out with both.
Well, if it was the only screw holding it in, then that's a problem. But if it's not, that's worry about it as much.
Well, it's fine with the metal screws because it's all lines up fine.
Do you live in a flat, Chris?
Yeah.
What? Oh, me or yeah, Chris?
You, Chris Campley.
Yeah. Why's that?
No, I just wonder because I'm looking in the distance at that building with all the lights on.
That is it.
What floor are you on?
I may sit at like the first floor, so it's a little high. I went up.
Now, Dave's thinking about he wants to live in my house parlour in there.
I'm living on the first floor.
Yeah.
What? You've got a house, have you?
Yeah, in a house. I'm on the first floor.
That's what used to confuse me when people used to say first floor. Nowadays meant second floor. Vice versa.
Well, you got your ground floor, then the first floor, then the second floor.
Yeah, no, but I used to get confused when before I realised it was maybe ground floor's bottom and then second floor.
Ground floor's the one below you.
But why is it called the first floor, but it's not the first floor?
I don't know.
The first one's the ground.
Yours is a spanker.
This one makes no sense, is it? It's not the first floor,
Nothing
is
makes sense.
Yeah.
Nothing makes sense in this world.
No. Worse if you go to America, nothing makes bleeding sense there, does it?
Yeah.
No.
Kids in America.
Drive alongside of the road, all taps, faucets, and
They call the bonnet the hood and the boot the trunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, when was it? A couple of years ago, we had a guest coming with us from America, to go on an investigation. She shit herself because we were driving on the wrong side of the road to them.
Yeah. So.
And the way they go round roundabouts, we go that way.
Yeah.
They go that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Being confusing. But then it's roundabout. We used to go around quite a lot, and it was called tar pots, and you can go round it left or right.
Yeah. Have you seen a square about?
I swear about what? What's that?
I've seen a few of them.
Yeah.
Square about.
Yeah, this is not going to break anymore.
It's square but not round.
Oh, square about. I thought you said swear about. I was like, what?
Square. Well, you've got roundabouts and also you've got square abouts.
I thought you said swear about. That's what I was like, what?
Square.
Where's face?
They're overabouts now, aren't they? The small ones.
Overabouts, yeah.
That's what everyone does.
That's what I do. Because like in Warrington, there's a little mini overabout.
Yeah.
And it's over this side, the left-hand side, more. It's not in the middle. Right, yeah. So I just go, bollocks, this straight over.
Straight over here.
But everyone else goes around it.
It's like a lot less faffing about if you go straight over.
Mm. But I've watched some videos on here on YouTube with some cars and idiot drivers, and they take off. Really mental, yeah.
They took the straight over the roundabout, literally.
Yeah, literally, and one of them, I think one landed on a cop car.
I was watching one earlier. This bloke was on a motorbike riding along, and a car turns in front of him. Instead of braking or turning out of the way, you go. Rrr. It's like.
Have you seen that when he comes off his bike and jumps on
maybe.
top of the bleeding roof?
Yeah. Like Spider-Man on top of the roof. Yeah. He literally still braking or trying to turn out of the way.
His lights on.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's still turning out, braking out of the way. He revs up like he was right rear and getting out of the way, and then hits the car. Brake maybe. Maybe hit the brakes. You might not hit the car flying. He did end up on the bonnet.
Well, you do get some Bell Ensley Dales.
Yeah. But he did end up on the bonnet, and he got so annoyed he kicked the windscreen, broke the windscreen because he got smashed off his bike.
Metal load.
Ah, should be blind now. Bit of privacy.
Yeah, there, Chris. What are you doing?
That's the bonnet on where the engine is, like.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You're definitely going to need to give that polish once you're done, though.
Yeah, look right now. There we are.
That was unexpected again.
Yeah, that's good. Let's go sort of screws at the top for a minute, weren't you?
It's like P40 when he first heard me. I'm falling to bits.
Yeah. I thought you fell through.
That was bloody funny, though. That time.
Well, America do have the technology to rebuild me.
Yeah. We don't have the technology.
They can make me the world's first bionic Dave.
Yeah.
Man.
And P40 said that's what he said.
Yeah. Depends which way you swing.
Both ways, some people don't.
I don't see the point in that, though.
Oh, you can get the best of both worlds if you want both ways.
I suppose. But I would rather be either one, either gay or straight.
I prefer flange.
Yeah. Good old flange.
Yeah, but
And I've just seen a load of them walking past here on my camera. A right load of them. Christ, it shouldn't be allowed. It's very, very, very distracting.
especially the honest women like coming up with that thought, oh, here we go.
Yeah. Driving down the road, it's hard not to look, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you
I'll have to turn that camera off.
What's I do, my missus?
It's not doing my blood pressure any good.
I was sure earlier, just before the stream, there was a woman riding a bike with just a bikini top on.
yeah, that'll be right.
And I was like,
You should have took a picture of it.
I was a bit too distracted to take a photo.
I mean, it's like,
as well, but
like in Bury today.
Like Christmas on the sort of me, I want to be there.
These young women, will it be not? No bras on at all.
good.
That's good, isn't it?
Some were droopy, some were saggy.
Here we go.
And they're just the men.
Yeah.
What are the man boobs like you, Chris? The moves, they're called.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I think I'm going to put the light in there because it's getting dark.
Oh dear, I think I'll get a shower in a minute.
It's sweaty better you.
Yeah.
It is warm in here.
Sweaty Betty eyes.
Oh, you two, I've got to disappear. My stomach's going. So,
I'll teach you.
yeah. Shuffle that through. Let's see everyone.
Myself, I need to get a shower. I'm absolutely sweltering.
Yeah, guys, if you just 2 seconds and we'll
Okay, we'll just finish up, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, fine. Let me put this one.
Yeah, thanks for everyone watching. Hit the like, share, subscribe, watch out. Don't burn tomorrow as well because it's going to be bleeding hot. So a bit of sun advice for you there as well. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and check out the wish list in the comments and check out Dave's Dave's YouTube channel in the description as well. Thank you.
Yeah,
yeah, like Chris said, did a great show tonight. Please subscribe to the channels and give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you again on Monday.
Yeah, and then back to me, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I know that thing didn't go right tonight. It's just one of the things for the Jag, but I really enjoyed it tonight. Hopefully next week then we can get to another 2 issues, get them done. But if not, just keep an eye out. Put the notification bell in to see if there's anything just coming up. If not, we'll wait and see what happens.
Definitely.
And then if I just press this one. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's okay, guys. And we'll catch you all on Monday.
See you
guys.
Monday.